Hey, what's up guys? This is Donovan, aka Storm, and today I'm going to be playing Thomas is Alone. Probably one of my favorite indie games, and yeah, I mean, I only played a couple levels, but it's already on my top 10 list of indie games, so I guess I'll start a new game. So, let's get started. I'll try not to talk that much.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Alright, movement keys, left thumbstick, escape, start button. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's get into this.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
For posterity.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I love this game so much.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to...
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to jump.
Jump.
Okay.
It
my
worked!
gosh.
Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
There we go.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Alright, jump. Ah, there we go.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
Oh, whoa.
It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia. Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
See, I know I could finish the levels fast, but I don't want to cut this guy off.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious. Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally cut him off.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh, whoops. I love the music in this game too, it's just so good.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Poor Thomas, he's alone. So sad. He submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one owl was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out, gosh dang it.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Yeah, it's tab to switch, okay? Alright, Chris
had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically.
Chris, you're not a good jumper.
Probably the wrong word, but
terrible jumper, actually.
Fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh, really? That was unnecessary. Here you go, Chris. Alright, there we go. There's Chris. And, oh crap. And there's Thomas. Oh man, how am I supposed to do this?
This was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Oh man.
Great.
Good
Another
routine.
chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
There we go. Good round, good round.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine. Happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Oh crap.
Chris
okay.
couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, oops. Ah, no. Oh man. I actually have to legitimately do this. There we go. I blame Chris for this, honestly. Chris seems like a downer.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred.
He's such a downer.
He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little
okay,
from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Chris. This is quite the run. Whoops. No. There we go. Okay. Alright. Gotta wait for the moving platform. No! Oh man, okay. Alright. Ah, no! Ah! No! Oh man, okay. Sorry, you got this, Donovan. There we go. One more quick jump. There we go. Okay.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance.
Oh, I
a
love
moment
John.
to shine. This
There you go,
was
John.
game day.
Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, I have no idea how to go about doing this. Okay. Okay. Oh man, okay, There we go. Nice round. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end this.
Would not do.
So,
John needed room
thanks for
to
watching,
show off
guys,
his
and I'll see you next
exceptional
time.
skills.